Good morning. Johnny's late again. Johnny's having a hard time, man. Getting this train out of the motherfucking station in the morning. Jackson, I'm gonna have to start doing that window shit, you know? I usually tell people a definitive time that I'll be there. But, you know, every day it's something. Stomach problems. Full of shit. I mean, I've been full of shit for 4 days. Since Saturday. Sunday. When did I have my clams? I'm thinking the 2 pounds of steamers. Those big ass steamers, their bellies probably were just full of sand, you know? I mean, they are fucking clams. So maybe I had a big wad of sand in my stomach and then gobbled down 2 Italian subs, man, and went to bed for 24 hours. I'm no doctor, but I play one on YouTube. Let's go fucking herd some turds, guys. Let's go herd some turds, see what's going on here. A fucking total shithead. Yeah. Fucking Johnny just has a good time, man. I have fun, y'all. Alright, let's go see what's happening. Oh, I gotta get my phone. I got my potato in my air spud. Bella che fa, Olita, bonita che ta. I'm gonna give this toilet bowl cleaner to my friend, because he hates Trump as much as I do. Good morning, Mr. Manning.
Hey, you don't want to pull in the driveway?
No, because I need to be able to get into my truck. Anyways, I have a gift for you. Donald Trump toilet bowl cleaner. Stick his head right in there.
Yeah.
And get her done.
That's fantastic.
Beautiful. Let's go take a peek.
Have you seen the ad on TV about Easter eggs and everything? There's Donald Trump. He's selling eggs that he poops out. It actually has video.
He's a total grifter.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
Good God, man. What a disgrace. Okay. Let me go. First thing I want to do is see if this shower is draining right now.
It's draining, but it's slow.
Slow. Well, I just want to make sure before I back the whole house up, I want to see if you have an additional, you know, we need to deal with 2 things, a mainline stoppage and then a shower stoppage.
I took a handful of hair.
You did?
Out of there. But it just, evidently, I use a...
coat hanger?
No, not a coat hanger, just a piece of flexible wire.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's open on the end with the copper.
Let me go take a peek.
Yeah.
I got a machine that'll clean that baby out. Dick, I'm struggling getting the train out of the station in the morning. Can you turn this? All right.
Yeah.
You know, you're getting old, man.
I know.
Is that what happens?
Yeah. An hour and a half I worked on this.
Really?
And I can't see, so it's hard to get the...
Well, you and me
for the screws and...
All right. No, I just want to run it for a second. Let me... see what happens.
You need a flashlight, and I mean, I'll get a flashlight.
No, I can see this much.
My birthday today. John.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, 86.
Wow, you're looking good, buddy. Yeah. Looks are deceiving, huh?
Yeah.
I've been sick for the last, not really sick, but I realized last night at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning that I've been constipated for the last 4 days.
Oh, that's not good.
So I've been full of shit. More than I normally am, you know?
What do you think?
Well, I'm thinking that this stoppage was due to a mainline stoppage. You know what I mean? The slow drain, because it's draining now.
Okay.
Without this cover, this hair cover, I don't know if that's restricting it so much that, you know, you get water puddling. Is that what you were getting? Water pooling up in here?
Oh, before, and I take that off and it still wouldn't go down.
Right, so I'm thinking it had to do with the mainline stoppage. The fact that you were getting water coming out from under the toilet over on the other side of the house.
I don't know why we use that thing in it.
Yeah, you don't need that. This is all...
It all goes underneath that, down into that anyway.
Exactly. It's just, that's really not needed because this is all PVC. You remodeled this whole bath, right? We remodeled this and moved the toilet and all kinds of stuff, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the other side of the farm.
CBS News producer Frank Friendly in the movie. Now Clooney is taking on the lead role of Edward R.
Her shower was backing up,
Broadway debut.
and water was coming out from the bottom, underneath the bottom of the toilet.
Yep.
Falling from the wash machine.
All right. Well, let's turn this shower on. Scooby Dooby Dee. Wow, you got a light in the shower there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was definitely backed up. I can see it. There's waste all over the shower. You're gonna make sure you get some bleach in there. I'll clean it out, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe we can use that fucking Trump thing. That Trump brush. I'll be happy to clean this out with his head.
How many did you buy?
No, a neighbor gave it to me.
Oh, neighbor gave it?
Yeah, he pulled into my yard the other. That's the second one I had. Somebody else gave me one. Yeah.
We'll using that.
So let's see if we can get this backed up, and then I'll go over and see what happens in that shower once I get this backed up. How do we turn this light on?
That's over there on the other side of the...
Oh, okay. Alright, so we got water on the floor already. Wow. Can I use this towel in here?
Yeah.
Let's see. See if this guy is
I don't know what would cause that other than a broken seal.
Oh yeah, the toilet really needs to be reset if it's leaking like that. The toilet's the wax is not.
Don't seem to be coming out of the bottom of the tank.
Let's see if the yeah, it's backing up. That's a sure sign. How we doing in that shower? Are you holding water yet? Oh, no. Yeah. Turn it off, please. Turn it to the right. Oh, it won't shut off? Push it in. Yeah. Okay, so we got water in that shower. This is not leaking yet, but let's go look at that master shower again. See if that thing's backed up, so we'll know.
Because I think we're looking for community in this way.
Scooby-Dooby-Dee. 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 I'm not going to worry about this.
Okay.
I'm going to get this other bathroom draining. We've had this issue like 3 or 4, 5 times over the past 10 years, haven't we? We've had this issue like 10 times. I mean, like 5 times over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Did a friend of mine come over here one time and get this for you?
He did the main drain from that thing. But that probably just took in that part.
Yeah.
Not this part.
Right.
Now I had Wimpy's come out. You were
Yeah. I was down.
You were down. You were up in Tampa, I think, or something.
Yeah, yeah.
With your
Up-
treatments.
Yep.
And Wimpy's came over, and they scoped it. I expected them to clean it out. Charged me $300 and some, and yeah, there's some stuff down there. For another $600, we'll come and clean out that pipe.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it.
Believe it. That's where we are in this world.
That Wimpy
Yeah.
took over.
Yep. A lot of these guys, they should name their company Bend Over Plumbing, you know?
Yeah.
Bend Over Plumbing at your service. Yeah. Fucking thieves, man. Okay, so this is not... I'm going to try to run a cable in here by hand and see if I can get into that back bathroom. I'm going to get my hedge trimmer and trim this shit up. And then just bring the cable and push it by hand, and if I get it to go get loose, then I'll bring the machine and we'll auger it. All right, guys. Yeah, you want to put this back on so you don't drop all these cuttings into the pipe. Johnny's got his little you don't want to cut everything down, but you need to get to what you need to get to. You dig it? Okay. So I should be able to do what I have to do here. Get all this loose shit out of here so it doesn't end up in the pipe. So I'm gonna push my cable in by hand and hope for the best. If I get that water to go down, I'm just gonna stop, go get my machine. I'm gonna take one more branch off. I gotta get this guy out of my way. girl. Okie doke. Stomach's still a little uneasy, guys. It ain't easy being sleazy. Okay, come on, baby, please. Track to that back bath. So the last time I used this cable was on that job that I was up on that roof for fucking hours. It was like a $500 fucking bill. And then they called me up and said, it's backed up again. Yeah. Alright, let me just go get my machine and see what happens. Alright guys, so I've got my sewer machine hooked up here. I'm in the grass, so I had to get my hose attachment on this to keep it from... What's that?
How do you direct that thing?
Just by luck. I'm gonna try to get it to track the other way. There's a Y just inside of here going to the other side of the house.
Oh, it's all the way up in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta, it's tricky.
I'll listen for it, huh?
Yeah. So I could be like totally pissing up a fucking rope doing this, but we're gonna try. Johnny doesn't want to go on the fucking roof. So he said he could hear this in the master bath going all the way to like almost the shower. So what I gotta do is try to get this guy. I know there's a Y in here picking up that bathroom, and it's gonna be on the right here. So I gotta keep this cable pointed where it's pointed. And try to get it there. It might be right there. Maybe I got lucky, man. I think I got it to go up that other Y. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, so. Let's see. Nope. Maybe not. I think I'm back up in the master. Fuck. Can you hear it in the master? Okay, I'm on the wrong side of the house. What is, hey, can I ask you when that other company came and they cameraed the line, did they pull the toilet?
No.
How did they do it?
They went down through the stairs.
On the roof in the back?
Yeah.
In that bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try this one more time. Try to get into that Y. And I'm going to have to go up on the roof, which I'm trying to avoid these days, you know? Okay. One more time, guys. Right there. Can you go flush that toilet? I don't know, man. I think I'm pissing up the fucking roof here. Back at that nasty. I ain't doing nothing here. Master? Yeah, I gotta go up on the roof, man. Unfortunately, it is what it is. It's a small vent. It's tough getting in there. That's why I'm wondering if these guys actually cameraed this.
Do anything for you?
Can you do anything for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 2 eggs over easy with some bacon and whole wheat toast if you have it. Huh?
I was thinking more about in the line of handing you the hose or something.
No, I'm good. All right, let me go up on the roof.
Hey,
There
John.
she is. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Feeling better, much better today.
Good. You know, I'm yelling by our daughter's home.
You get a new roof, Dick?
Oh yeah, the storm tore it up.
Go up on the roof and make sure he can tell me when that water in. Hey Dick, do you want to go in the house, make sure there's water in the shower, and when it goes down, give me a holler.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fill it up now.
Yeah, let's run it and make sure there's water in there. See, it's going down already.
Yeah, FEMA gave us about a third of the money
Really?
for a new roof.
Nice. Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
What about your insurance?
You don't have any insurance.
Good. That's what I'd do. If the house is paid for, screw that insurance company and get tired of paying them, and they don't give you any money anyway.
Our son and his family live on Siesta Key.
Yeah.
20 years ago, they wanted to charge him, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, they wanted to charge him $20,000 a year for flood insurance. So they never got it.
Yeah.
They got hit hard with both of the storms.
Wow.
Flooded twice. Lost both cars. But still, they saved enough money.
Yeah, if you're
insurance.
smart enough to put that money aside,
Yeah,
you're going to
right.
have plenty to redo your house.
So they,
Self-insure.
but they had FEMA couldn't look, and FEMA was going to give them a lot of money. But then they told them, you have to get flood insurance, and if you sell the house, the people you sell to have to have flood insurance.
Wow. Always a string attached with
Yeah,
everything.
always a string, so they sent it back.
Let's get this guy filled up. I've got this laundry tub.
I got something I want you to look at, see if I'm a weakling, or if I'm dealing with something I don't know about.
What is
I
it?
can't get a handle,
For what?
a faucet, a hose handle,
Oh, okay.
off of the hose that I bought.
Oh no, them goddamn hoses they sell at Home Depot are garbage. It ain't you.
Well, this one was online. But
Yeah, well, they all come with that pot metal. They're not brass junk.
but
I'll get
it's,
it off for
It
you.
looks like it's screwed on,
Yeah.
but I've tried wrenches and everything, and it won't
You'll
budge.
you'll break the goddamn faucet off the house before you get that thing.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I already got it for some strange reason. Come on, baby. Oh, maybe it's already... Yeah, I think it's holding water now.
Okay.
Let's let it run while I'm up there, okay?
Yeah.
Definitely holding. Just if you see water coming out from under the toilet, turn the shower valve off. I'll run up here and get you going. Hopefully this amount of cable is going to do it, Jackson. Scooby. Yeah, here we go now. Up. Oh. that. That could be a broken pipe under the slab. Yeah. That thing's already stuck. He's got a cracked pipe. Jammed up. Can't get my cable out, y'all. Thing went through the side of a cast iron pipe. Unfortunate. Almost lost a finger on that one. Yeah, I mean, it's still holding water. All right, go ahead and turn it off. Yeah, unfortunately, Dick, you've got a broken cast iron pipe in here because my cable is caught in a hole. I can't get my cable to go forward or back. It went out of the pipe. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to pull the toilet. Go ahead and turn that shower off if it's still running. Not good, guys. Something's jammed up, and jelly tight. You guys remember that song? Monday. That motherfucker's twisted in there. Big. When this happens, you try to put the cable in reverse, spin it out, but I've never gotten a cable caught that I couldn't get out. It's the first time for everything. Got her out, man. Now I'm going to try to run this thing in reverse. I got the cable out. I'm going to try to run it in reverse to get by that hole, to clear it so that I can actually camera it.
Okay. I found out one thing.
What?
It's not coming from under the toilet. I just noticed that it's coming up in a crack about that far away from the toilet. It's coming up through a grout line in the tile.
Really?
So it's coming up through
So
the
you
floor.
got a broken pipe under there.
Coming up through the floor.
Yeah.
But it's only when it's draining the shower that it's.
Yeah, yeah. You got a broken fitting there. Unfortunately, over there, if I pull the toilet, most likely I won't be able to see where it's broken because the camera's just not going to track through the vent portion. You know, the shower is going to be on a branch.
Yeah.
It's the main pipe's going to run straight into the toilet, and then there's most likely a Y, 4x2 Y, because this is a 2-inch vent.
Yeah.
Then it picks up the shower and then that laundry tub.
There's hair in there, and there's always a lot of hair from both gals.
Yeah, yeah. Let me try to run this thing through. You can reline that pipe. I mean, there are some options other than jackhammering up the floor, you know.
Good. That's good to know.
So let me see if I can run this through in reverse and clear the line. Is there still water in the shower?
Let me check. I think it's going down by now.
I'm gonna go get a different head, guys. Yeah, big chunk of hard shit fell off my table. So I'm gonna get a head. See this? When you're running this thing through forward, it'll grab a crack and run right up in there. But if you run it through like this,
Yeah, it's going down now.
okay, I need to get it.
Can we fill it again?
Yeah, but let me go get a, you can start filling it, but don't fill it so much that you're flooding the bathroom, you know what I'm saying?
Never did come over to look.
Okay, go ahead and fill it, keep an eye on it. I'm gonna go get a different head so that I can.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try to get, this is called a chopper head, but it's not gonna go through a crack, you know, or a small, usually you don't have a huge blowout in the pipe, but sometimes you do. I did have an issue getting this fucking head off last time, so I may have to. Fuck. Fucking head might be stuck. Hey. Oh, there we go. I just hope the motherfucking comes back out. You know? That just fucking jammed up Jackson. There we go. So I should be able to get this thing in there. Guys, when you do this, always check that head and make sure that pin came out.
I don't think it's filling up like it did before.
It is?
It's not.
Okay.
So
it's draining under the house.
drain.
Is there a lot of water coming up in the bathroom?
I'll check that spot.
Let's get this guy in here, guy. Big debate out there whether plumbers should do drain clean. My answer is hell yeah, they should. Unless you're a prima donna. This is part of it, guys. Unfortunately, this vent has to be opened up, man. Ah, fucking brand new roof. But I need that head, man. Yeah. Yeah.
There was water there, but I dried it up, so I'll see how it goes.
Yeah, keep it running. I'm gonna put this bigger head in here,
Okay.
and hopefully I can get it through. Yeah.
Can you tell what by the length of the...
Yeah, I was in them only about, I was 15 feet, between 15 feet and 17 feet. Unfortunately, they offset this goddamn vent. Fuck. There's an offset in that vent. I'm not gonna get this thing through there. Probably create more fucking problems, but what I'm gonna do is I'll put this other head back in and put it in reverse. Hopefully I can get it to go. So much for some I got one without. Let's see what I got for heads in here. These are called retriever heads. A lot of times I'll cut the end off of it on one of them. It is filling up. All right, so I'm back to the old head that I had because it appears that they offset that. I can't get that bigger head through the pipe up high. So there might be a couple of fittings there that I'm not going to push it because I might not get that one out. So I'm back to plan A. We've gone from, well, actually this is plan B. We went, plan A was out at the street, out in front of the house. That didn't work. Alright, so that's the base of the stack. And that's 15 feet right there. Put it in reverse. And if I can get this whole 30 feet in there, we'll be that go down? Problem is, guys, you know, if you come out of the pipe, man, you could come through, you could go out and grab a piece of copper under the fucking slab. Hey, Dick, did it go down? What? I don't know what you're saying. Come on out here. I don't know if... What the fuck? Hey, Dick! Come on out here! You're stuck? What the fuck's he saying, man? What'd you say? Oh, shit! Alright, hang on. Fucking guy, the cable came through the toilet and got him. What the fuck? Christ, man. I only heard about this in plumbing folklore. Come on, what the fuck, man? This guy, I hope he ain't bleeding. What the fuck?
I was standing over there trying to trace where it sounded like it was over that way. And all of a sudden I felt something in my ass and
Thank God I didn't give you a fucking colonoscopy.
Jesus.
Fucking hey, guy. I thought you were moaning a little bit. I thought that sounded a little.
I don't know if we can get it well with my pants coming off. I need to take my pants off.
Yeah. There's no way I can twist this cable. I can't believe that it came through the toilet. Wow. This thing must be plumbed a little wacky. Let's see here. Hang on. There you go.
Oh, God.
Fucking hey, man.
What the hell's hitting me? Boom.
Fucking yank you, pull you into the toilet. Thank God it was in reverse, man. Are you bleeding any? Is that blood or ink on your pants?
No, I'm not bleeding. No. It didn't hit me. It didn't go through my pants.
Okay. What the fuck? There's something not right because I'm coming through this stack and ending up in this toilet. That ain't right.
No. And
was this added after the fact?
I was standing right there and listening. It sounded like it was underneath the dryer. I said, must be going where that old washing machine used to be over there or something. And then all of a sudden I got that thing.
Grabbed you by the ass. You're like, what the fuck? What the hell? Okay, so this is getting interesting, bud. I'm gonna pull this cable out and pull the toilet, okay?
Okay.
Wow. That's a first. Fucking hey, man. When I couldn't hear you, I was like, he's saying something. I don't understand what the hell he's saying. What were you saying? You were stuck? I'm stuck.
I said it's got me caught. And you're probably like, well, what's got him caught?
I was like, what the hell is he talking about? I'm laying on the roof with my head hanging over the side. All right, let's go to plan fucking F right now. We're on plan F, guys. This is, shit happens. I gotta go one step at a time with my right leg because my left kneecap hurts. And it's getting better, but if I step up on my left. Wow. Fucking A, I would have never thought I could get this big ass cable through a fucking toilet in reverse. But you never fucking know. What was I saying about plumbers should do drain cleaning? Yeah, fuck all that. Oh God, man. Oh my God. Hey Dick, now that you're free, can you bring me my gloves? They're in the bathroom. Bloody hell. Fuck. I don't want to grab this fucking cable barehanded, man. Man, that shit could have turned real fucking ugly quick, guys. Imagine if this thing was in forward and went right up the old man's ass. Jesus Christ, man. This ain't right. Johnny got himself into a mess. Yeah, I know it. Doesn't feel like it is either. Yeah. I'll get. Neither do I. A cable this size? And why? In the toilet there is, yeah. And this thing went all the way through all of that. It's usually got a pretty steep 90 right at the base, where it goes into the floor and then goes across and comes up and down into the bowl. And it's the first time that's happened, but you know, first time for everything. It may be coming out now. Oh. Oh boy, Johnny's into the shit today. Kind of blowing my whole schedule. I've got to, I'm not jackhammering this floor up, guys. I just don't do that anymore at this point. I don't know if originally, that first time I got the cable caught, if it was caught on the toilet. It seems to me this bathroom was added. It's literally a room out in the carport. And hey, Dick. Getting interesting. Okay, that's dry.
My brother and sister-in-law are serenading him. Today's his birthday.
Yeah, I know. He told me. And I gave him a nice gift. Grabbed his ass with a cable.
That's what he said.
Wow.
That's a totally different gift, John.
Yeah, I don't.
Nobody can ever compete with that.
No, it was a first for me too. Thoughtful of me. I could have sworn when I was up there he was saying something. I thought he might have been saying I fell, but what he was saying is it got me. All of a sudden something grabbed his ass. That's funny. It's funny. Okay. 100-year-old valve.
Yeah, he just now got it out of the toilet.
Well, I got it on videotape.
You're gonna send out a video of him grabbing him.
We're gonna go viral, Dick. I'm gonna throw these wet towels in the...
Thank you, and you guys have a good day.
Did you see the toilet bowl cleaner I gave you,
I'm gonna show
Lynn?
her. I'm gonna show her. She's on the.
All right, let me go get my vacuum and a couple tools, and I'll pull this toilet and bring my camera in and see what the hell's going on, man.
Okay.
Alright, guys, it's getting interesting. My schedule's shot. They want a new toilet. Instead of this old round front. Maybe too big. It's very tight in here. Putting an elongated toilet. You can get the ADA heights, I believe, in round. You think I'd learn about these shelves above? I just whacked my head on that. Got water coming up through the floor. Get into these old houses like this, guys, and you just don't know what's been done under the slab. It was done right. So you do the best you can. And I don't want to put this toilet on his towel. Pick it up and just put it right on this. I'm going to be taking it out anyways. Whew. Yowzy. Got water every fucking where out here on this floor. Don't know where the fuck it's coming from. I've had some interesting jobs here in this house. One day she flushed a rag down the toilet, big rag, and I told her, don't touch anything. I'm gonna come over and try to fish it out with a retriever head, spring head basically, on my Super V. And sure enough, man, I went down in there through the toilet. Took a little while, but I was able to grab that fucking rag and pull it back. Alright, I could get some water here, I don't know. Whoa, probably should, yeah. This bitch is full, so let me take that supply off. 100-year-old fucking pegs. I can use this towel to pick that water up. So this is PVC, which is telling me it was definitely added. Definitely not plumbed right. There's no way this house had PVC in it in the 50s, you know? So, we'll start with that on this job. Some fucking goofball came in here and did something stupid. Fucking, you should never get a fucking cable back up. into a toilet from a vent. Unless something was done wrong. So we still got the issue of this system being backed up. It's full of water. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it's going that way. It may not have ever had fall on it, you know what I'm saying? So, maybe it's going that way. I'm gonna go get my Super V and try to blow this thing out real quick, at least to get the water down.